Right now, we continue to track Hurricane Harvey. The storm now a Category 1 hurricane.
But it barreled through Texas and made landfall as a Category 4 storm, pounding the state with winds of up to 130 miles per hour. We have live team coverage this morning. Local 10's Michael Seiden is in Corpus Christi, Texas. Weather Authority meteorologist Jennifer Correa is tracking the storm as well from our weather center.
And Local 10's Ian Margol is in the video port. Michael, we're going to start with you.
Yeah, Nikki and Janice, what a difference a day makes. Take a look. This is the Corpus Christi Bay, and if you remember, we were out here yesterday. We had some rough waters, those waves crashing. In fact, you can see in the distance the USS Lexington. In fact, visibility was so bad yesterday you couldn't even see it. Now you've got a crystal clear picture of it. Conditions calm right now. It's been wet and windy all morning long, but for the first time we are getting a little reprieve from all that precipitation. Now, you know, we talked yesterday a lot about storm surges, and I was talking to our hurricane specialist, Max Mayfield, and he told me, you know, we didn't really see those storm surges here. That's because when the eye was closest to us, the winds would have been blowing the water out of the bay here. So again, that's why we didn't get that storm surge where we were. But hey, I want to show you right down the street, downtown, right outside of our hotel. Take a look at some of the damage. And this is really the most significant damage. You can see traffic signals that were snapped, some down power lines, trees in the middle of the road. Also, take a look at this Enterprise rental car facility. You can see this carport, the top of it literally collapsing. But I got to tell you, it's Corpus Christi. They dodged a bullet. My photographer and I, we've been driving through some of the neighborhoods, and we've gotten a chance to see what the damage is, and really all the infrastructure here is still intact. We didn't see any homes significantly damaged, but we saw a lot of debris and down power lines. So that's really the main storyline here this morning is what we're seeing. But let me take you back to last night. We started out on the street, and then it just got way too dangerous. We were getting those whipping winds and that rain, and it felt like when you were getting hit in the face with that rain, it just felt like somebody was like hitting you with needles. It was awful, and it really got too dangerous. So we went up to the 16th floor of our hotel, and we were shooting from the balcony, and we rode out the storm, a Category 4, and right as it came ashore, my photojournalist Nick Lupo doing a great job braving those conditions, getting that video. You can just see that rain coming off the building, and you could hear that wind howling. But again, as the sun comes up here all along the Texas coast, authorities and residents assessing the damage. Hurricane Harvey is pounding the Gulf Coast of Texas, kicking off what could be days of punishing wind, rain, and catastrophic flooding. Wind gusts in excess of 130 miles per hour. Storm surge in some coastal cities could reach 13 feet, and some areas may see as much as 40 inches of rain.
I mean, it's been constant rain and heavy wind. I mean, you can feel it when the real gusts come in. You can feel it like pushing against the walls of in our home.
Some local officials have ordered mandatory evacuations. The National Weather Service says large portions of South Texas could be uninhabitable for weeks or even months.
We do know we have significant damage throughout the area. We are inundated with calls with people needing help.
Harvey was a Category 4 storm when it made landfall between Port Aransas and Port O'Connor. Forecast models widely differ on where it goes next.
It's interesting that this thing is turning into quite the marathon. You expect these things to be a quicker flash and bang than they are. To be honest, the intensity still hasn't let up.
For the residents here in Texas, at this moment, all they can do is buckle down and wait out this powerful, slow-moving storm. And again, I want to show you some of this video as the sun was starting to come up. My photojournalist and I driving through several neighborhoods just outside downtown. And again, really, if you live down here, you're probably breathing a huge sigh of relief. You know, a lot of people thinking that we would see catastrophic damage, but that is not the story here in Corpus Christi. Again, the main headlines coming out this morning as we assess the damage: down power lines. You know, we've got debris. Obviously, you saw that rental car facility that had a carport that had collapsed. But again, Corpus Christi really dodged a bullet. And, you know, we talked about evacuations yesterday. There was never a mandatory evacuation, but at one point the mayor was urging residents living in those low-lying areas to get out. But fortunately, this morning, people who rode out the storm, we have not gotten any reports of serious injuries or fatalities. Nikki and Janice, back to you.
Michael, what about the rainfall yesterday? How much rain did they actually get there? I mean, we did see you on television several times and you were braving some pretty strong winds. You know, what were the conditions like yesterday at the worst?
Yeah, it was quite an experience, Nikki. You know, we got down here early yesterday afternoon, and, you know, it was amazing how the visibility changed out here. And also, when you talk about that rain, it really started coming down. I think I mentioned before, it felt like you were getting hit in the face with needles. I mean, it really hurt out here, and it just got worse and worse and worse. And even though this was a slow-moving system coming into Corpus, just by the hour, it just kept getting, the conditions were getting worse and worse, and we started seeing street signs that were starting to sway back and forth. And then it got to a point where we said, hey, you know, this is just too dangerous, especially when you start seeing those winds reaching 80, 90 miles per hour. So that's when we decided to take cover in our hotel and ride it out inside. But just an incredible experience being out here and just seeing how this storm made landfall. Just so much rain and powerful winds. And I got to tell you, at one point out here, I was telling my photojournalist that, hey, you know, if you were a young child, you would have been just blown over. I mean, we were really having to dig our feet in, at one point holding on to a street sign to prevent ourselves from getting blown over. So again, fortunately, you can't say this enough, you know, people, they listened to those warnings, they got prepared, and so far, just checking with emergency officials, no reports of fatalities.
And you're lucky the street sign didn't blow over with you holding on to it. It looks like the infrastructure also held up downtown. Michael, we're glad you guys are safe. We look forward to your reports later today.
And our team coverage continues now with Weather Authority meteorologist Jennifer Correa. And Jennifer, even though Harvey is now a Category 1, still something we have to keep a watch on.
Yes, you can see behind me heavy amount of rainfall still pushing inland in Texas. Victoria, the rain lining up a little bit, but still consistent rainfall for several hours. At 5:15, there was a rainfall report of 16 inches in Victoria. That was at 5:15 Eastern time this morning. Of course, a few hours have passed since, so I'm sure that number has gone up as well. Notice that these feeder bands moving through Houston with heavy thunderstorms. Those thunderstorms definitely severe, and there's of course a threat for tornadoes with those bands as they roll from the ocean up into land. You get rotation, and so that creates tornadoes. They may be brief, but they are strong. Now, Harvey is still Category 1 with maximum sustained winds at 80 miles per hour, 90 miles southeast of San Antonio, Texas, and it will continue to meander around southeastern portions of Texas. There are still warnings in place, hurricane warnings in the red. It includes San Antonio, tropical storm warnings. It includes San Luis and Galveston and out into central Texas. Hurricane Harvey also still with the threat of storm surge ongoing. So storm surge watches and warnings are still in effect from Corpus Christi to High Island. Remember that the east side of the storm is the area where you'll see the highest storm surge, especially in that northeastern quadrant, and the worst of the storm, so up to 12 feet possible. Here's a look at the cone. It is a big blob. Harvey slowing down dramatically. It is going to hang around, meander, figure out a way to get out, but it's not going to happen. However, Harvey will eventually downgrade into a tropical storm, then a depression through the next couple of days. But through Wednesday, we're talking about rainfall amounts that are catastrophic. Up to 35 inches, even close to Houston, but localized areas could get up to 40 inches. I'm going to have a look at our forecast here at home in a few minutes. New and improved Local 10 weather app. You got to get it today. It's free. Go to your app store.
So important. Thanks, Jen. Let's take things over to Ian Margol now. He's standing by in the video port with the latest videos coming out from all over Texas. Ian.
Nikki, Janice, we are talking about hundreds of thousands of people without power this morning dealing with this storm. And as Jennifer mentioned earlier, this area is a low-lying area prone to flooding. and they're expecting up to 30 inches of rain or more in some areas. This is a dire situation. Let's take you to some live pictures. This is Austin right now. You're seeing downtown Austin, some cars still driving down the roadways, looking wet but not looking too bad so far this morning for them over in Austin, which is about 3 hours from Corpus Christi, where Michael Seiden is right now. Take a look at this video from Corpus Christi. The street flooding stranded this white SUV in the water there, and nearby in Rockport, these cars were stuck on the side of the road. Rockport, one of the harder hit areas during this, and we'll take you back there in a few minutes, but I want to go back to Corpus Christi for just a second. You can see from this gas station the rain and the wind whipping through. It even brought down a sign here at this gas station you see right there overnight. Now, earlier in the day, we take you to Aransas. This is a roof being ripped off of the harbor building. Absolutely phenomenal video from Aransas Pass in Texas. This is, again, one of the harder hit areas by this storm. Now we want to take you to some more video here. This is some damage in Rockport. This is the high school in Rockport we mentioned about half an hour ago. You can see how badly damaged this high school was by Hurricane Harvey. This storm coming in with sustained winds of more than 130 miles per hour. Let's take you to this next video as well. This is showing some sparking power lines. We talked about hundreds of thousands of people without power in this area, and this is why. You can hear people reacting to it, seeing those sparks flying this morning. Let's take you again to those live pictures from Houston, excuse me. We're going to move you over to Houston again. More wet roads this morning, looking at downtown Houston. Again, they are expecting some tropical storm force winds in the Victoria area still. But we're being told Facebook has activated their safety check feature so that people can check in on their family members, their friends as well. And we're being told that Airbnb also offering free room and board to these Texans that were forced out by the storm. So back out here in the video port, again, people waking up this morning, surveying the damage, and as soon as we get any new video, any new information, we'll bring it to you. We're live in the video port. Ian Margol, Local 10 News.
Ian, thank you. And President Trump is keeping a close watch on Hurricane Harvey while at Camp David. He's been speaking with the governors of Louisiana and Texas and receiving storm briefings from top administration officials. On Twitter this morning, he said city, state, and federal governments were leaving nothing to chance. The president may be traveling to Texas next week.